Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Only the darkness can you see the stars." Aren't we now in that setting when all roads don't seem to give us light? One of the main problems for individuals is that while practically everyone desires to live a better quality of life,
Sa puti, dablaw.
we occasionally find ourselves in a
Ayun
rut.
si Dablaw.
When anything
Kita mo
keeps
naman
us from
puti yung
doing
mga
something
photo,
that we can accomplish, whether changing our physique, changing our relationship, changing our grades, or even simply being happier and more satisfied on a different level, we cannot do it. We become caught in an ocean that we shouldn't be, shouldn't do, shouldn't be accepted by others, shouldn't be capable of, or we become locked in an emotional cycle just by existing. Sometimes we may feel angry, annoyed, anxious, or overwhelmed. What a breakthrough is simply that moment in time where there is an opening. The opening that can come from a conversation. It can come from meeting someone who inspires you. It can come from prayer. It can come from watching a movie and being moved emotionally just at the right moment. We get stuck, not so much in anything, but just some simple habits of doing things in a certain way. It typically happens because something inside of us snaps and causes us to view life differently. You can tell it's a real breakthrough when you take that little insight, tiny distinction, little moment, or perhaps a considerable emotion inside of you that says, "No more, I'm going to change this," and you suddenly take action to improve your life. You start to regain control of your life. Once you overcome the idea that life must be this way, are you only controlled by it? You begin to make the changes necessary to live a life you truly deserve. I am speaking here today with a desire to reveal the star in the midst of the darkness we have been in for the past 2 years. Where is the hope for us? The youth of Negros Occidental is begging to see that ray of hope. But where do we begin to look? We are now living in a challenging period of history. This fast-moving epidemic accentuated the incredible characteristics of our civilization. Closures, isolation, and invisible walls were built. While they are intended to slow the spread of the virus, they also mean paralysis in every student's dream, especially those who cling to the warmth and embrace of a nurturing and academic institution. COVID-19 is changing the way we live. We are still fervently hoping for this crisis to be over. But we can be certain that our world will have changed dramatically by that time as it